Reinvention is not mysterious, it's mechanical. Most people fail because they try to change their life while keeping the same identity. The identity always wins. Today you get a straightforward 30-day framework to rebuild your identity for 2026. No dramatic rituals, no inspirational noise, just the psychology of behavioral self-definition. Identity shapes decisions. Decisions shape outcomes. If your identity is outdated, every choice you make pulls you backward. The next 30 days are about one thing: replacing the habits that reinforce your old identity with the behaviors that support the one you want. This is practical psychology, nothing philosophical. If you want more breakdowns like this, subscribe. The first 7 days are diagnostic. You cannot reinvent who you are if you don't know what has been running in the background. Do 3 things. 1, list the behaviors you repeat daily that reinforce your current identity. Your identity is the sum of these repetitions. 2, identify the roles you've outgrown. Some identities survive long after their usefulness. Student identity, caretaker identity, invisible identity. They follow you because you never replace them. 3, name the version of you required for the life you want in 2026. Not aesthetics, behaviors. How they speak, how they react, how they work. By the end of week 1, you should know exactly which habits are artifacts of the past. Identity collapses in environments built for old behaviors. This week is about removing friction and deleting cues that drag you backward. 1, cut exposure to people who reinforce your outdated role. Some relationships exist only because you keep performing the smaller version of yourself. 2, rebuild your space around the identity you're adopting. Objects cue behavior. Rearrange your room, workspace, digital environment. Remove anything that reminds you of who you used to be. 3, alter your daily route. Small environmental changes disrupt automatic patterns. Reinvention requires disrupting the autopilot. Week 2 is about structural change. No identity survives long-term without it. Now you replace the software. Identity shifts only when behavior shifts. Introduce 3 anchor behaviors that force your brain to acknowledge the updated version of you. 1, a competence behavior. Choose something that builds proof. Writing daily, learning a skill, training, producing something measurable. 2, a discipline behavior. Pick one difficult habit you will not negotiate with. It trains self-respect. 3, a visibility behavior. Post something, speak up, show your work. You cannot build a new identity in hiding. Week 3 is the pivot point. If you skip this, nothing changes. The final 7 days are for consolidation. This is where most people sabotage themselves because discomfort peaks right before reinforcement. Do 3 things. 1, create a weekly identity report. List what you did that aligned with the new identity and what betrayed it. No emotion, just data. 2, increase one behavior by 20%. More reps, more difficulty, more exposure. The brain locks onto identities that demand effort. 3, set a rule for 2026. A rule is not a goal. A rule is a boundary you don't break. For example, I produce something every day. Rules stabilize identity faster than goals. By the end of week 4, you have behavioral proof. And proof is what convinces your nervous system that the new identity is real. Reinvention depends on repetition, not inspiration. If you want to reset your identity in 2026, we've put together a free 30-day reinvention checklist for you. You can download it using the link in the description below. It gives you a clear step-by-step structure to reset your identity over 30 days with the exact actions required to stop reinforcing the old version of you and start building the one you actually need for the future. Subscribe if you want more psychology guides like this. They'll help you stay consistent through the year.